How to invest in the stock market when you're 35 years old and you don't know anything about investing in the stock market. We're back in my box today because my sweet baby angel Cash, he had emergency surgery on Saturday, and so he's just in here recovering, and I don't really want to leave him. Everyone say good job to Cash, and then we can talk about what investments to pick. I'll wait. Okay, so in the last video, you guys heard me talk about FSKAX, and then in another video, you heard me talk about FXAIX. So let's talk about what the difference is between those two so that you can decide which one you want. First, a little reminder, FSKAX is Fidelity's total stock market index fund. That means it has every single stock in the US inside of it, or a representative sample. See, I told you. 3,800 stocks inside of it. So what you will notice is these are top 10 companies that you've probably heard of, right? And as I mentioned last time, the average annual return is about 9% per year, which is pretty good. FXAIX is Fidelity's S&P 500 index fund. There are 500 different stocks inside of the S&P 500 index fund, FXAIX. And again, notice these companies. Don't they look similar? Yeah, because they're the same top 10 companies as the other one that I just showed you. Now this index fund, it's made an average of 11% per year since 1988, which is like really, really good. Like it's so good that people are always trying to beat this type of an index fund and they can't. Now I'm sure you're wondering, like, well, couldn't I just put it all on FXAIX then? FXAIX is literally 500 of the biggest US companies that are publicly traded inside of it. But it also means that it's going to have more volatility because it's only 500 different stocks inside of it. With more volatility, sometimes that means higher performance, not always. But in this instant, it has been historically doing better than FSKAX, which is why I personally prefer FXAIX over FSKAX. Think about it kind of like a toxic relationship where the highs are really high and the lows are really low, but it makes you money, so maybe it's not the best example. So like, why would somebody even pick FSKAX if FXAIX is doing so much better over the last however many years? Well, it's because it has more stocks inside of it, so you're more diversified and you're going to see less volatility. It's FXAIX, he's a little toxic, he's going to see some ups and downs, but FSKAX is going to be a little bit cozier, because it has more stuff in it. It's got more industries. So like if you want something that's slightly less volatile but has solid returns, FSKAX might be the better fit for you. But if you're like, bruh, I'm going hard on that toxic shit, FXAIX could be good for you. Okay, I know this stuff is complicated and can get confusing, so if you want a little bit of help, you can comment training and I'll send you my free investing class. Okay, good job.